All right, this feels a little crazy to be up here, but I just, of course, want to express my deep gratitude toward Teresa and the Heinz Family Foundation for this incredible honor. And it's just so meaningful to me that the focus this year is on the environment during such a pivotal year. And, I got to say, when I look out and I see the other award recipients in past and current, I feel as if I'm amongst giants, so it's just a pretty incredible feeling. As you know, the climate stakes are high and only getting higher. And at GRIST, we've been on the beat for a decade, but it feels now more than ever, it feels more important now more than ever that we continue to be a beacon in the smog. And it's so exciting to see real change really beginning to come about in the national conversation, which I think that GRIST is helping to shape. I'd like to thank some of the people GRIST owes its very existence to. I'd like to thank Dennis Hayes and Bill McKibben for setting the example and opening doors. I'd like to thank John Pasacantando, who's here tonight, for the Hail Mary pass that really made so much possible. Marty Kaplan and the entire Con Rasmussen family, represented tonight by Astrid Con Rasmussen, for taking a bet and sticking with it. And the Candida Fund for enabling GRIST growth and so much more. And bear with me, I feel like this is like the Oscars, but I'd also like to thank my dear friends Ben Strauss and Kristen Grimm, the original GRIST board members, for their support, and the rest of the GRIST board. I'd like to thank the incredible GRIST staff who really does all of the work, and most of all my parents, Pam and Don Giller and Jeremy Giller, who instilled in me values of integrity and fairness, as well as an appreciation for the written word and good journalism, and who encouraged me to explore wild places and to follow my heart. And then speaking of my heart, I'd like to thank my wife, Jenny Sorensen, who's here, who's really, for being my rock on the rock of the island we live in Puget Sound, and for being such a good listener. And then finally, I'd just like to call attention to the GRIST audience, which is now about 1 million strong, and I call them my fellow GRIStians or GRIST Nation. And we're just so grateful for their partnership in driving us to keep up with the current technology, with social networking, and for joining us as the eyes, ears, and truth tellers on the really crucial climate and energy issues we're facing today. Our audience is our future and the future of this planet, and I believe GRIST is helping to build a movement that can and must work together to create a healthier, more sustainable world. So thank you, Teresa, and thanks to the Heinz Family Foundation.